Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and make the stream public real quick. And here we go. The stream should be public. Everything should be set. Now, for the start of stream prep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a goal out again. There we go. Now I'm gonna throw out a poll again. Or actually, I'm gonna set it up as a Q&A this time. I don't know how that works, so we're gonna test it. Okay, now I'm gonna throw the link to the stream into the Discord. Okay, there we go. Gonna put the link to the stream into a couple other servers real quick, and then we'll be all set. Okay, there we go. Yo, ye in chat again, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? You know what, I have not collected from the delivery man in ages. Might as well. Always good to have more of that mystery dust in case if I ever want to use it. Oh yeah, probably should get the stream up on my phone as well. Get that all set up, even though I won't be able to have it set for too long. And let's see. Okay, stream is up on my phone for as long as it has battery, which, once again, won't be too long, but better than nothing. Let me see, anything new in chat? Yo, Egg in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how are you doing tonight? Also, 4 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. Let's see, any worthwhile amounts from these minions? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let them run. I could upgrade them all very easily if I just actually did it, but I don't care to, so they're just gonna upgrade themselves. Okay, bye now. Till next time, Egg. Thank you for joining. 8 more enchanted... Actually, wait. How do I make a personal deleter? That's what I want. Kinda expensive, but could be worse. Okay, I would need like 100 more. I don't think I have that much in the Iron Minion yet, right? Nah. So, the only thing that I'm gonna put in here, my most hated item in this entire game, training weights. This is the worst item in Skyblock. I don't care what anyone says. If it's ever in my inventory, I wish for its demise, and that is all. Let's see, anyone on? Ooh, Hermie. The goat. Also, some more goats, but I'm not gonna try to invite them for dungeons, that's for sure. Let's see, I don't care to do my, experiments right now. Or actually, wait. Is it still twice as likely to get the die? Okay, I might... Yeah, I'll go do that. No, we should totally invite Spyro. You know, if I had talked to him at all more than I have, maybe. I don't think I've ever talked to him aside from just friending him and then him accepting. Okay, yeah, I need 9. Oh yeah, I forgot my game has it, or the text chat, or text, has a bit of a seizure whenever I try doing this. What do you mean, yeet? Or, like, what are you referring to? Oh, yeah. I thought you were referring to me saying maybe if I had talked to Spyro a bit more than I had. And I was very confused as to what you actually meant. But yeah, I love how it just goes from normal text to enchanting table language. Also, or actually wait, I'm gonna give it a bit to mention this idea. I'll mention this when we've got more viewers. But there's an idea in store. Is all I'm gonna say for right now. I love how easy the experimentation table is once you actually get the... what's it called? Serum? Yeah, the metaphysical serum. As soon as you get enough of those, it just is infinitely easier. Okay, I need 250 XP. I'll use a Titanic for this one. And now I need to remember to use the right pet. Wait, what pet am I using right now? Pigman? Honestly, it wouldn't be a terrible one to use, because more XP on it would always be welcome. But I think I'm gonna go Endermite, actually. Nah, I need the enchanting levels. Ooh, I could get another Guardian. Too bad it doesn't really do much of anything for me to have another one. And I could have sold it for like 10k probably, max. Actually, I doubt that for how much I could have sold it for. Probably would have been like 10 coins. Yesterday pissed me off crazy. What about yesterday? Let's see, where's another Guardian pet? There it is. I want to see how much I could sell this for. George, 100k coins. Okay, I should actually go for these. That's not bad. Let me see, do I have any other ones to sell for him? Could have sworn I had another one, but I guess not. Okay. Since we're going to be doing dailies first, as always, might as well grab the farming armor. But yeah, Yeet, what are you saying pissed you off about yesterday? Oh, but he got the giant sword, yeah. That was rough. I mean, good on him, I'm happy for him, but of all the ones out of us, he wasn't the one that needed it. Unreasonable guy. I mean, not many people in this world are gonna get a giant sword and give up on 100 mil profit. $80 mil, 100 mil, same thing. It's what, less than 100 mil clean. Why don't you just buy one at this point, honestly? To be fair, if you do buy one, I can already say, immediately after, you're just gonna drop one on your own. Let's see, what does Rusty want? Wheat? Well, that's too bad. You can have wheat at some point, but not right now. If I drop one today, you gotta give me the coins to enchant it. I'm pretty sure you still owe me quite a fair amount of coins, to be fair. I don't know if I can give you any more loans. I don't know, I feel like you promised some really expensive hoe in return for the clay minions. And I don't remember if I got it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just sell it. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Instead of giving it to me, just sell it and then pretend that I gave you the coins. Also, how are those clay minions going? Have they been making you some good coins? Let's see, I need to put these back where they go. Each one has 200 coins in it right now. Not bad, not bad. Waiting for Derpy, good choice. imagine how insane it would be, or to be fair, it wouldn't be much more insane than Derpy, but imagine if Marina's fishing wisdom boost counted for on private islands too. I'm pretty sure it's public islands only. For the, like, plus 30 fishing wisdom or whatever it is for Marina. Yo, Daredevil in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Also, I hit for fishing 30. Very nice. Let's see, how far am I on fishing on here? Fishing 20. Not bad. For basically never fishing. That's something that I've found to be pretty annoying about fishing on Iron Man, is I can use the, whatchamacallit? Sorry, I had to yawn. I can use some pretty alright fishing stuff, but I can't craft it, because obviously I don't have the stuff. Like, I could probably have the requirement level-wise for way better stuff, but since fishing minions don't give lily pads, I just can't use it. Let's see, it's morning, just woke up, getting back to the Scafa grind. Very nice, good morning in that case. And best of luck to you with the Scafa grind, I know that's gonna be a fun one. Also, yo, someone21, how are you doing tonight? The goat. Okay, I'm gonna go get heavy pearls again. If I can yet. I'm assuming I can. Maybe it hasn't reset yet, but we'll see. So Blaze, when do I get helper roll into Discord? That's a bit more of a question than in the stream. Yeah, that's a very good question. I don't know for that one. Let's see, which attribute gives a chance of more heavy pearls? Because I could have sworn there is one. Also, wait, why is it sorted like this? Lame. Get that out of here. Oh dang, the Titanabo shard is not too bad. Oh nice, I almost have max lifeline. I completely forgot about that. My bad for leaving like that yesterday. No worries at all, someone. Killed 340 worms at the moment and nothing? Jeez. That sounds like the average, Scafa grind, yeah. That's why I'm always hesitant whenever someone 21 here asks if I want to grind Scafa with him. Okay, yeah. Ho-wisp. Too bad I'm not killing any of those right now, and I don't feel like doing Kudra. But yeah, thank you for telling me. I knew it was probably somewhere in combat. That definitely made the search quicker. Wait, what? Scythe blade? I do not remember you having a scythe blade. I kind of wish they would redo the matriarch. Like, I get why it stayed the same, and I'm also kind of glad that it does stay the same. But it would be interesting if they added, like, different levels to it. So you start off by only being able to get 1 pearl. The more you do it, you can get 2. Opens up a bigger room. Even a bigger room after that. Eventually you can get up to like 5, maybe 10 even. But it just gets harder and harder, so it's actually difficult. The one a friend gave to me for free? Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Okay. What now? That's the question. So we getting you to cat at 24? I think so. As much as I would love to get the Shadow Assassin chestplate, I do agree that going for Necron might just be easier. What's your playtime on this profile? It's almost 400. Okay, let me put away some nonsense. Throw that away, because that's nonsense. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go 10 potions this time. To start with, at least. I think we all know I'll end up buying more over time. And yeah, I think tomorrow I might make a new thumbnail and kind of rebrand the stream. Cause yeah, I feel like having it more specifically set for, oh, grinding for Necron armor, or grinding dungeons, maybe until Cata 30 on my Iron Man. I feel like that'd be beneficial. Ask ye if the chest is recommed. Oh, you know it is. Oh, we're already going into dungeons? Yeah. I mean, no need to wait. Oh yeah, he's too poor to have it recommed. I forgot about that. Do you have a mining setup? I have an okay one. I have a 455 gemstone drill, mithril drill, Heart of Mountain 8, and okay Yogg armor. I do need to get the rest of the gemstone slots filled for these two, but aside from that, it's not terrible. I just really need to grind for Balpet soon, too. So maybe after I do a bit of a dungeon stream series, I might go for a mining stream series. Let's see. So how do you earn money? As of now... So should I arch or burrs? I'd say arch, but it's up to you. As of now, my main money method is pretty much just leveling up, honestly. Or minions. But I picked up my main money-making minions, so we're gonna see how that goes. I could mine gold or diamonds, but I just don't really do that because I try to... It's hard to justify selling things, or at least for diamonds, that I know I'm gonna need for crafting. But yeah, as of now, I just kind of get coins when I do, and I don't really actively grind for them lately, but I should at some point soon. Let's see, is there anyone at all? / message Hermy. Also, 6 people watching, forgot to mention that. Welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you're not. But yeah, hopefully we can get Hermie to join, but who knows? Let's see. Yo, Sephi in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Big respect. I played a lot of Iron Man as well and hit a wall trying to deal damage in the Crimson Isle. I gotta tell you, I understand. Because when I went to the Crimson Isle, I'm guessing that you haven't seen the video of me going to it, but I was dealing like 20k damage. Like 20, 25, around there, depending on what I was fighting. I still am only dealing like 50k damage, but right before I went to the Crimson Isle, I got a freaking golem pet. And I did like no damage to the boss. I just got super lucky. Wish you the best of luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, Hermie in chat, how's it going? Let's see. Sure thing, but I still need to finish my nuke runs. 3 more left. Very nice. Best of luck. Hope you get 3 Devon alloys. Blaze do a run. Sounds good. Oh wait, we're all berserk. Why are we all berserk? Well done, Yeet. I'm proud. Let's see. I severely lacked on Slayers and got caught up in mining and took a break for a while. Fair. Yeah, Slayers on Iron Man are rough, because usually by the time you actually want to do Slayers on a normal profile, you can already really easily have, you know, full Shadow Assassin, Livid Dagger, all that. Can't really do that too easily on Iron Man. I mean, you can, but ideally you don't want to wait for Slayers that long. Oh, I think my secret finders are lying to me. But yeah, if you do get back into Iron Man, I definitely would recommend working on combat a bit after you get more stuff. That's kind of what I was doing. Like, I wanted to get at least a bit of a possible money method, so like farming or mining, and I wanted to get the resources to get more resources before working on combat. And I'm glad I did that, because it definitely helped. And also, if I need gemstones for something now, they're not completely out of the picture for possibility. Let's see, where's the last secret? I'm guessing it might be that bat that just decided not to exist. Or knowing my luck, I probably completely missed something way more important. But I don't know, because my secret finders aren't working. Alright, I'm gonna leave the room and see if that might help. Okay, secret finders for this room. And secret finders for this room. What did that lever open? There's the bat. Everyone knows you never want to leave a room unfinished. My pride and joy on Iron Man is having 450 magical power and never lack on the accessories. Oh, dang. That is genuinely impressive. Let's see, how much do I have right now? 470, or 373? Yeah, that's very impressive. Well done, dude. Yeah, I should definitely work on my magical power at least a bit more. Also, another thing, for if you start playing it more again, get an explosive bow. Like, just get a creeper minion, level it up a tiny bit, and let it sit for a while, and it's worth it. Because actually buying Super Boom TNT is so much more expensive on Iron Man, and until you start doing more dungeons, you're not going to actually get Super Boom TNT just dropped randomly. Hardly at all. Like, you may get 1 or 2 every few runs. So yeah, in short, also I might be out of arrows. Oh, well that's fun. Well, Yeet, I believe in ya. I remember being told to have at least 500 if you're doing floor 5 dungeon. A lot, but it seems a bit excessive. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's probably more dependent on gear at that point. Obviously, magical power is infinitely more important all around, but like there is more to it, you know? You don't want to just be going into F5 a lot with nothing and hoping for the best just because you have high magical power. Okay, let's see. I have 11 on Iron Man, dang. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I'm noticing how useful it is. It really is. Also, 9 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back. If you're not, what did Hermie say? Or Frag run F7 for the free TNT on Blood? That is fair. You can do that too. A lot of people also say to frag run just in general to get dragon armors and stuff, but honestly I would suggest just find friends that are willing to carry you and then get at least a bit of Shadow Assassin. Cause yeah, I mean, if you're in dungeons anyway, you know, you might as well actually go for the drops. What skyblock level are you? On my main, I think I'm like 280 or something. On here, I'm 189. Wait a second. I passed Yeet. That's incredible. Okay, so this is gonna be sketchy. I am stepping back a bit. I don't know why someone 21 went so far ahead. I don't really know how well this is gonna go. Oh. Okay, Yeet, it's all on you now, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was new chat. It was not. Also, I didn't grab any revive stones, so let's hope for the best here. I still use AOTE as main weapon as skyblock level 362. Oh wait, I got revived! Okay. I was wondering why there were so many sounds of damage. Oh. Golems do a lot of damage. Okay, I'm stepping back for this one, Yeet. You got this, I believe in you. But yeah, wait, are you serious, Daredevil? Not in a, like, oh, are you serious bad way or anything, but yeah, just, like, genuinely, are you serious that you use AOTE still? That is also impressive, dang. You got a pet? Nice! Congrats. Also, wait, don't know when I subscribed, but don't forget it at all. I'm gonna get some sleep, have a good stream. Thank you very much, Sephi. Hope you sleep well, dude. And have a great night. Oh, Necromancer Lord Boots. I might... I'm not getting it for 1.5 mil. Ultimate Wise for 100k, though. That's not bad. Epic? Could be worse. Okay, yeah, you really did carry Yeet. I'm impressed. Well done. I'm very thankful for that. Now, go and get more arrows and switch to Archer. I don't know why I'm going here, but I'm also gonna get more, or I'm gonna go over there and get more arrows. One of you should go healer just to make sure you two don't die. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think going healer will help with that, really. See who's on wrong tunings, you know? Now we're gonna win. We're gonna do amazingly. No, I won't die. I never die. Only reason I died last time was because you weren't the correct class, and I needed the enemies to be dead quicker. Okay, someone... I'm assuming that you're also ready. I'm telling you right now, if I go healer, everything will be slower and we'll get less score. We'll do better if I stay as Berserk and can actually clear a room and do secrets effectively and efficiently. Only reason I died was just because you weren't equipped correctly. And I'm not blaming that on you, I'm just saying because usually the mobs would have been dead quicker. But yeah, because if I go healer, then every mob takes like 10 times longer to kill. Also, 10 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. Okay, wait. I'm gonna let myself heal real quick before going in here. On the off chance that I struggle a bit. There we go. Why didn't I open the chest any of those times? I tried clicking like 4 times. I don't know, layout for that trap room. I don't know layout for any trap room. Why is my personal deleter not working? Is it not turned on? Is it? There we go. I think it's probably you, someone, but also Yeet said he was lagging too, so it might just be me that isn't lagging. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yo, Romaine M, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, I run some F6 to get my G-Drag level up alone, but you can join. I mean, I'm down to invite you to the party after this run. Okay, I don't think this room has too many more secrets. But just let me terracotta? Fair enough. I can't make any promises for, like, every single terracotta that it's alive, but anyone else who can help take them out is always welcome. Ooh, wait, what do you mean, Daredevil? And also Hermes joining next run, so we'll have a full full team. Streamer luck for helping me get the pet. Ah, yeah, that would do it. Streamer luck is insane. Okay, Yeet, you got this. I'm gonna try to help with my amazing dragon short bow. I deal so much damage with it. I mean, it's basically a term, really, if you think about it. Maybe even better, honestly. Also, 12 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. Okay, I just got hit very hard, dang. I really need to upgrade my zombie sword. Amazingly done, everyone. Swarm ultimate wise. Could be worse, could be better. Ultimate wise. Rejuvenate, always a good thing. Rejuvenate and wisdom. Okay, yeah. /P Hermie. And then Romaine M. Underscore to be specific. Oh. Thank you for handling that, Yeet. Appreciate it. I don't go yet. Should I be at recom? Absolutely, someone 21. You gotta get those recoms. /IS, gonna put some junk away. Iron Man, term, and hype, dang. That is insane. And more specifically, insanely impressive. You have personal deleter. If you do, you can put training weights in them. I do! And I already have training weights in them. Or in it. I actually made it just at the beginning of this stream. But yeah, personal deleters obviously don't always work perfectly. At least in my experience. So hopefully I won't see any more training weights this stream. Also 11 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. I'm really hoping that I get a giant sword before we are done with F6. Like, that'd be real nice. When you open chest, just press escape, don't click the item. Oh yeah, no, I almost always press escape. Like a very large percent of the time I do. Okay, it's been 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. Everyone's ready. Is someone 21 ready? I'm assuming he is. Is there any secret in this room? No. Or at least, more specifically, any secret that wasn't already gotten. Here, wait. I just remembered I've completely forgotten to do this. Let's see. Skeletor. Zombie soldier. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that'll help me be a little bit more survivable, considering... Okay, yeah, you can handle that room. I'll go up to this one. Or not. Oh, someone 21. No. Okay, yeah. Romaine, you can go ahead and kill as many of those as possible. I love when the giants can't even hit the ground. Like, doing F6 with anyone with a term is just such an insane experience. Combo, Rejuvenate Wisdom, not bad, but not great. Ooh, Giant Tooth. Not getting it, but... Rejuvenate... No pain, no gain. Okay, Rejuvenate it is. Okay, I'm requeuing us. Wait a second. Am I using the right pet? Wait. I don't know how I didn't think of this, but I don't think I'm using the right pet. Yeah, I'm using Hedgehog pet. Pigman pet, there we go. You won't think it's good, but it actually somehow gives me the most damage out of any of my pets currently. I keep saying I need to grind for it, but I really need to grind for a baby Yeti. That would just be the dream. Obviously, Golden Dragon would not be a bad thing to have, but baby Yeti just would be so nice. I don't even have a Yeti. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to trying to get it. That's why I keep saying I need to grind for it, but I never actually do grind for it. Because, yeah, I think you need a pretty significant level of fishing anyway to be able to catch them. And then it's also not a 100% chance or anything, obviously. Level 25? Okay, yeah, so in short, not fun. But, to be fair, that is doable. Like, I could get level 25 fishing if I actually really went for it. I believe in myself for that. I'm also really not looking forward to trying to get a squid pet. Like, even aside from the difficulty of catching it, the amount of coins to catch one, because of how much you need to buy the rain. Okay, your time to shine, Romaine. Also, wait, I've gotten 2 epic and 2 leg Yeti pets and no hilt. Dang. Okay, that makes me a little bit more hopeful at least. The lag is insane. I'm sorry, someone. I wish I could help. It's actually just to balance out your ungodly Iron Man luck. You got full Shadow Assassin and a Shadow Fury too quickly, and your computer's like, you know, maybe take it a bit slower. Maybe don't do F6. What do you mean let you RS? Oh, yeah. Ultimate Jerry for the win! You know, while he's restarting, I do have a signature edition ultimate, or aspect of Jerry, if I remember right. So at some point soon, I can get that thing, but with Ultimate Jerry 5 on it, hopefully. Yeah, while he resets, I might as well. So as everyone knows, it is the best weapon in the game. Like, how do you get better than the Ultimate Jerry aspect of Jerry? Okay, he's back. Ultimate Jerry 2? So I have at least Ultimate Jerry 3. And that looks like, or just from skimming these books, I think I might have at least, Overload 3 too by now. Yeet is throwing, you're right. Okay, I might even have Overload 4 by this point, dang. I keep getting it because I know I'm gonna need it, but I haven't really kept track of how much I'll need it. Or how many more I need. 1.8.9 is laggy? I'm sorry. Are you gonna need to go back to a more modern version? You ready? Okay. I'm gonna put this away then. And let's get back to it. Crazy animals? What are you referring to, Daredevil? That's the only downside of me not seeing it until a couple seconds after and having terrible memory for things I say, is just having no idea what people refer to at least a good amount of the time. Island spawning? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I almost don't want to organize my island better just so that the animals can stay dancing. Like, I mean, they're gonna be killed for the minion anyway, so I might as well just let them have a good time, you know? They especially like spinning on the watermelons. I don't know why, but they really, that's like their favorite spot. Yeah, I forgot to bring leaps and TNT, dang. How could you? Okay, wait. Where? Over there. Oh, yeet. I gotta just tell you to start going as healer now. At least when I die, it's to something that makes sense, dang. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, wait, no, I'm not out of arrows. The game's just dying. Traps do not make sense. You should not be dying to traps in the big 2025. Now, death mites especially you shouldn't be dying to. I always forget, what do mimic fragments even make? Lesser orb of healing? Is this actually beneficial? Yo, Rusty Rax in the chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hating on my 2025 trap dying skills, I see. I am. You're correct, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I will accept. Oh, that's 5 million coins. Oh boy. That's not cheap. Soul Weaver gloves are too good to not get, though. Yeah, I gotta get it. I should have probably checked, what the other options were, but honestly, I don't really care. I need that. GG, thank you. Yeah, let me go ahead and reforge this, because it's probably better than my freaking snow gloves. That's for sure. Hub. Blended, perfect. Would have been funny if it was a Shadow Fury. Do Shadow Furies even drop on F6 anymore? I thought it's just on F5 now. Yeah, it's just F5. It would have been very, very kind of the game if it had given me a giant sword though. Or a Shadow Fury, honestly. Either one. I just want something better than a giant cleaver. All I want is recom now for my mining gear. That's fair, yeah. Okay. I could put some stars on, but I kind of want to save my essence for if I do get something good. And I don't really need... If Blaze gets a giant sword before me, I will crash out. That might be my new goal in life, actually. I might need to make that happen. I'm so silly, I'm just so into F5, F6 kind of mid. That's fair, yeah. But when you need XP for whatchamacallit, to get to F7, F6 is definitely a good choice for where to go. Also, I love these freaking healing potions so much. They're worth so many coins. Let's see, any more secrets? Yes, there are. Also, here's something I was going to mention earlier, but I decided to hold off until more people were watching. I was going to mention, I'm kind of tempted to try streaming just like a basic survival playthrough every now and then. I won't stop streaming Skyblock or anything, that's for sure. But... You know, I've been wanting to play normal survival again, and it could be interesting, you know? So, it would probably just be only progressing on stream, aside from maybe, like, AFKing once I get farms going or something. But, the big question is... Ooh, I leveled up the bone collection. The big question is how I go about doing it. Because my main options are, I could just do it as a single-player world, or what I think I would generally prefer to do would be SMP on HYPIXEL, or ideally just an actual server. But I do not have the money for that. I could do something like Eternos, but I don't know much about how that would work, so it would take some time to prep. If I was to do Eternos, though... I know that's only really on when you're actually playing it. So if I was to do that, I could only have the server on while I'm streaming or something. Use Tabu server hosting? I don't know about that one. Or more specifically, I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. But yeah, so I think each of those options definitely has pros and cons. HYPIXEL SMP I don't love the idea of, just because I like making fun of it, and you can't really make fun of it when you're actively using it for a stream, but that would still keep it HYPIXEL based, which is always nice as well. It's a free server hosting by Tubbo, aka the friend of Tommy in it. Nice. Also, welcome back, Egg. What are you saying 100% to, Rusty? Actively use it for the bit? Actually, that's an amazing idea. Thank you so much for mentioning that. I'll just make fun of it 10 times more than I ever do normally while playing on it. My blade solver is broken. Let me finish this room and then I'll warp to you, Romaine. Or I'm guessing someone else can. But yeah, give me just a second. And this room's done. Okay. Romaine. Is this the blaze room? Looks like it. That's the way I'm keen to watch that. Sounds good. Okay. Can I join? Egg. Hate to say it. Or actually, wait, no. Someone 21 crashed, so yeah. I'll invite you after this run. Or I can invite you right now. Thank you, Tart. My last run, have to do something in real life. Fair enough, Hermie. Hopefully you can come back afterwards. But if not, thank you very much for joining, and hope you have a great rest of your day, if you do have to go and can't get back. But yeah, so starting probably in a few nights, I'll try that idea out. Oh, wait a second, I forgot to grab the chest. Did all that. I deserve to at least grab the chest. Don't take that out of context. Hello, Hermie. How's it going? Wait, I need to take a screenshot of this. But yeah, so Egg, to inform you in advance, the main man here, Romaine, is just straight up carrying us. Like, insanely much so. And yeah, so for the boss fight, just stand back and don't die. Is all that really matters. Ultimate cherry free! I'm not getting it because it's 2 million coins, but that is tempting. Ultimate wise, useless. Ultimate wise into gold chest, not bad. I need to get more coins. Also, till next time, Hermie. As I said, hopefully you can join back, but if not, have a great rest of your day. Soon G-Drag 161, very nice. GG in advance. Also, 14 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Please kick Hermie. That is a good idea. Oh, wait, yeah, he did leave. I didn't notice either. Stream some GTNH? What? What is that? Ooh, I do enjoy mod packs. Is it on CurseForge? Good to know. Is it actually called GTNH, or is that an acronym for it? GT New Horizon? Okay, I'm gonna... At the very least, I'm getting CurseForge up and I'm gonna take a look at it. That does sound very vaguely familiar, too. Really hard? Good to know. Are we talking, like, technologically difficult, or RL Craft, Crazy Craft hard? Because those are very different... Ooh. Okay. That... I either love or hate a technological mod, and the line for whether or not I do is basically non-existent. Crazycraft is fun. It really, really is. If you haven't played it yet, I suggest entirely just going and getting Void's Wrath and playing Crazycraft for a bit. Or, alternatively, whatchamacallit, watching my playthrough of it. Let's see, GT New Horizons. That's a lot of mods. Yeah, I'm gonna install this and I'll, at the very least, I'll like get on the mod pack later and test it out a bit. If my computer can handle it. Let's see, yeah, I know how Void's Wrath works. I never watched play for before too. Blaze, what happened to your Dino series thing? I still have a video I need to edit for it. It's hard to justify doing certain videos when they do badly, you know? Like, as I said, I'm still going to do it. I just take a decade and a half to edit a video anyway, so yeah. I try to pick and choose which ones to go for. I keep the best Crazycraft playthrough was from Thanksia. Counterpoint. The first Crazycraft, Sunday. That one was a good one in my book, at least. Okay, yeah. Egg, make sure you have Dungeon Potion and all that. I'm gonna buy some more, actually. What a lineup of YouTubers. Sunday is the GOAT? Exactly. To be fair, I didn't care too much for his other videos. There were a couple alright ones, but yeah, his Crazycraft series was great. I've watched him for 8 years at least, jeez. As you should. It's always good to find that one Minecraft YouTuber who just is just right. That Goldilocks of YouTubers. Yo, Tom Saturn in chat, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Good on you. I am also doing good. It has been a very solid day today. And especially good since I finally actually have a confirmed choice for how I want to do the survival playthrough. Elite ball knowledge if Blaze knows who Fink Noodles is. I thought everyone knew who Fink Noodles is. I didn't watch him, but I definitely knew about him. And then there was that other dude, who was it? Basherverse, who just fell off the earth. I think he died, like, really abruptly or something, and then no one talked about it. Or at least, once again, I didn't watch most of the people around that group of YouTubers. Oh, egg. How could you die? I gave you one job. Let's see. First off, welcome to the stream, Funny Moments. How are you doing? How do I leave the guild chat? Do you mean, like, how do you mute guild chat? Or how do you leave the guild and you're asking chat? Or what? Let's see, this room's done. Also, wait, I just thought of a joke that I should have thought of earlier, but I didn't, so I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeet, since you said elite ball knowledge or whatever you said, if I knew who Fink Noodles was, all I can think of now after you saying that is that meme of don't, what is the exact meme? Don't cite the old magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Nah, just like, how do I leave the guild channel? So, /chat A will make you back into normal chat, if that's what you mean. Imagine having full Shadow Assassin armor. Of course! Hope it helps. And if you're ever in guild or party chat and still want to talk in normal chat but without switching, you can always do /AC. Also, GG Romaine! The GOAT! To be fair, Egg is doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, and the exact same thing that I told her to do. What floor is this? This is floor 6. It's the highest one I can do right now, and I'm trying to level up, so it's the best pick. And also a giant sword would be nice. Summoning ring. I don't know if there's profit to that, but that could be worse. At least you got something. Okay, yeah, let us know whenever you're ready, Yeet, and I will re-queue us. Nice, I'm trying to unlock floor 4. Very nice. Yeah, if we weren't specifically doing F6 right now, I would gladly help you. What's your in-game name? I could help you another time, too. Okay, yeah. Re-queue. Because, yeah, if at some point soon I'm gonna start doing a, like, grind to Kata 30 on this profile, too. And during that, I'd be more than willing to do some lower floors every now and then. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and /friend you. There you go. If you have Discord, there's also a link to my Discord server in the description for the stream. But yeah, if and when I do more, like, actual dungeon streams, I would always be down to at least do a couple of the lower floors to help out. Can you PV me after this run? Of course! What's your in-game name, Daredevil? Okay, we'll join it. Sounds good. To clarify, it is called Flash Advertising. That's not like some weird scam. It just was originally an advertising server, and I switched it around. And I know, to be fair, clarifying that makes it sound more suspicious, I think, but still. Let's see. Can you tell me the IP to the HYPIXEL? It's up in the top right, up here. mc.hypixel.net. Also, for those of you that are a bit newer to the stream, I'm sorry if it's noticeable that I'm having to, like, Alt-Tab to check chat. I don't have a second monitor, and it gets annoying after a while. Let me check something real quick. There we go. Also, 14 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Next room is going to be over here. Actually, no. You never want to be room stacking. Everyone knows that. Okay, I will teleport to you in just 1 second. Okay. He's taking care of this room. Yeet. Here we go. I'll take care of this room. I just bought 2 monitors for YouTube and other stuff for 40 bucks. Nice! I'm jealous. Monitors are not cheap where I am. Yeet, why did you die? I thought we went over this. Dying is illegal. Doesn't need to be good for chat, etc. That's fair, yeah. Oh, well, hello, Romaine. You joined the Discord? Nice. Thank you. But yeah, it's got a little, like, verify you read the rules type thing, but aside from that, should be all good. Okay, time to see some bosses get completely melted. My favorite activity. Could I get a direct message with you? Let's see, anything good? Rejuvenate, no pain, no gain, nothing good at all. Yeet, I'm gonna assume that you got absolutely nothing. Ultimate Wise, okay, that's... Ooh, Ultimate Jerry! I need Jerry. Rejuvenate. Okay, yeah, Ultimate Wise it is. Can we hop on the next run? Yes, let me grab a new potion. Blaze, how close to Cat at 24? I'd say like, what, 3-4 more runs? If even that many? Yeah, like 2 to 4 more runs. Probably. I don't feel like doing the math in my brain right now to actually figure out how many. I'm trying to get enough money to get an aspect of the end, because when I wasn't looking, my friend voided mine. Ah, that's rough, I'm sorry. And they're so much more expensive now than they used to be. Like, I remember aspect of the ends used to be like 100k. I'm pretty sure they're... Yeah, they're like almost $500,000 now. Freaking inflation. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this room's done. Whoever's over there can handle that. I'll go over here. Or actually, no. It's hard to decide where to go when people are so fast everywhere else. I thought about voiding his giant sword, he would have gotten so angry. Oh, you can't do that, yeah. That would have been funny, but that's taken it a bit too far at that point, you know. I love how calm Romaine's message for 270 score is, and then there's Yeet. Are you doing any other streams this week? I tend to stream almost every night at around this time whenever I'm actually able to. So in short, yes. Because, yeah, streaming a lot around this time, sure, it means slower videos, but videos are slow anyway to make, so it's still doing something, you know? Also, 13 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. Where is the wizard? There's the wizard. Because for me, I just... Wait, what country do you live in? America! It's like 3 a.m. for me. Because for me, I just woke up. Fair enough. But yeah, usually I stream... anywhere from like a bit earlier than now to a few hours later. Your reindeer leveled up to level 100. Nice. You gotta love, doing dungeons with people who have term. I know I said this already, but it's just so satisfying. Bosses are literally not allowed to exist. Okay, Infinite Quiver 6 it is. Okay, let me grab another potion. And then we're going again. I think one more run. Fair enough. And we kick eggs so we can do F7. Back to med school soon. Like, seriously? Or is that a joke about F7? Oh nice, I'm up to 55 traps defused. I know I say this every time I do dungeons on this profile, but I really want to eventually just have a trap, or a defuse kit with like a 2,000 traps on it. That's my goal. There's no good reason to have that goal, but it is. Because, I mean, I should have quite a bit more than that by the time I would get a hype someday. Let's see, there's still another secret or two in here. Someday? Exactly. And see, on here, I can't lose the hype. So it's gonna be perfect. It's just not going to be perfect actually doing the grind for the hype. But, you know, that's a problem for future me. Okay, what room is next? We're going over here. I hate running out of mana. Let's see, nothing new in chat. Okay, yeah, my personal deleter is working. I need to invest in another level or two for that so that I can put the other annoying items. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really wish they would add a personal salvager. Or, yeah, salvager, whatever the term would be. Like, for example, you could put one type of an armor set or something, or one piece of an armor set, and then it just would scrap every new one of that you get. Or something like that. Because, yeah, having to manually salvage everything or that you get from dungeons just gets so boring. Let's see. I'm stuck. Can someone help, please? In one moment? Yes, I can. You gonna go more into mining? My tip is that you do that. Yes! I have been very much so meaning to get more into mining. Now, my main issue that was holding me back was being able to kill ghosts. Aside from that, I can do the rest of the grind for an F5, or a 555. I just need to kill ghosts, and I was waiting for Hotum 8 for the Magic Find boost. But yeah, sometime soon. I'm not in a massive rush to do it, just because I'm lazy and I don't want to. Sometime soon I am gonna get more into mining and try to go for an for a 555. I don't know why I keep calling it an F55. For Ghost Go on Mastiff? Oh yeah, I have Mastiff already for that exact reason. I think I was dealing like 200-something thousand damage, so I need more magic power. And I also need to ideally get Mithril Golem for the Magic Find from that too. Oh my god, this is the best bedrock chest I've ever seen. A fuming potato book and a giant tooth. That's amazing. Okay, rejuvenate it is. Let's see, did I level up? Okay, yeah, I need one more run to level up. If y'all are willing to assist with another one. I really hope I get a giant sword on this one. At least that way I'd be somewhat helpful in F7. Because, yeah, as of my current setup, I'm gonna have to go healer with basically nothing to actually do on F7. I swear, imagine I get a handle the first run. It's not gonna happen, but just imagine how insane that would be. Let's see, nothing new in chat. Ooh, Angry Archaeologist. Yeah, I think if I did end up getting a handle, for obvious reasons, I think I would just have to... Oh, no! Slash P warp. Okay, it worked. Thankfully, if you weren't able to come back, at least Yeet could have, for the most part, carried. But it would have been clutch. I think I got whatever was up there. I don't know why I'm still trying to see if I can get up there. Also, don't know why I shot that again. I mean, with Egg as healer, I don't think he would die, please. It's F7. I would die. F7 is easily like 10 times harder than F6. And also, Egg can't join us. Wait, Egg, what do you mean 75 to 23? Oh, 75%. Okay, that room's done. Let's go over here. I'm not gonna do no room stacking. Let's see, nothing else new in chat. Yeah, make sure we don't die. Let's see, I don't actually care about the aspect of yen, because when I was in the toilet, my friend somehow begged in Skyblock lobbies for ranks, so now I have MVP+. Oh, nice! Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the one death. Okay, Kata 24. Not bad. Let's hope for Giant Sword. Okay, no Giant Sword. Ultimate Jerry 2. Wisdom. Not bad. I might go for that one. Rejuvenate. Not bad. Combo. Let's see. When I hit V, TP to replace that tunnel. Thank you kindly, Daredevil. I personally would vote that we keep going with F6. But that's just me wanting a Giant Sword. Okay, if we are doing this, then I'm gonna put some stuff away. Okay, yeah, I'd say let's keep going with F6, then, and then maybe another time when JP and, Nicotine and some others are on, we can get me the F7 comp. I mean, I'm down either way, Romaine. In my book, there's not a massive need to get the comp right now, just because I'm not gonna get anything good from the first run, most likely. And it's not like I have anything that needs F7 comp, so... But yeah, like, if we were in a party where we were gonna do a bunch of runs, then F7 would be good, but I don't feel like there's much point in only doing one just for comp and then being done with it. Yeah, that's just rude. Let's see, nothing new in chat. Have I mentioned that I hate running out of mana? Also here, wait, slash friend. Now obviously you don't have to accept this, but there's a friend request for you. Yeet. Why are you dying? There are a few things in this game more satisfying than jumping into a small army worth of mobs in a dungeon and just killing them all in one hit. Let's see, what room should I go to next? Okay. I will PV you well, or actually, wait, /PV Daredevil 2098. I forgot that /PVP doesn't actually work very well. Or maybe I'm lagging. Genuinely not sure. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna set that up now. Oh, I did? Oh. Well. That explains it. $5 billion net worth, not bad. I gotta ask, no pooch sword? Let's see, /PV Romain and underscore. That is a solid chunk of net worth. Good old 10 bill. Recom! It's 6 mil for a recom. I don't really want to spend that much, but Iron Man, so I haven't gotten it yet. That is so fair. I was just about to ask if you're Iron Man. Juju on Iron Man is impressive, though. Well done. Spirit Scepter. All around seems pretty good. Well done. Let me see what's in these. Because yeah, 6 mil for a recom is a hefty price. But nothing else has anything good, and I know I'm gonna want recoms. So I'm spending it. Now I'll just have to really lock in if I do drop a giant sword. I can carry a lot of T4 Enderman. Good to know. That is very, very good to know. Okay. That was my last potion. So let me go ahead and put some stuff away, and then we can keep going. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Exactly, Romain. This is downtime now. I actually surprisingly have not gotten that many candy combs. And yes, Egg, they're not necessarily the best thing ever, but you should always have one active. Because you get a good amount of them pretty easily, and they do help with the shards. I mean, selling them also works. I'm just making a suggestion. Okay, slash warp Galatea. And is that enough to level it up? Yes, it is! Okay. Now, I have one of the best shards maxed out, so that's not bad at all. Okay. While Romaine is away anyway, I am gonna go ahead and be right back. It might be... I'd say estimate, like... Wait. What's up, Egg? What is this? Oh, this is the cage. This is where bad mobs go. And they perish. See, the good mobs, they stay out here. The animals, they dance on the melons. They have a nice life until they die. Those ones, they stay in the cage. They don't get to leave. They're... Yeah, we don't talk about those. Okay, let me go ahead and make a sign, or actually I have a sign. I'm gonna put down a sign real quick and just say... Be back soon. 5 to 20 minutes. There we go. That works. Okay, yeah. So, I'm gonna be right back real quick. It shouldn't be too long. As I said, like 5 to 20 minutes. Hopefully quicker. 20 is the high end. So, yeah. I'll be back as soon as possible, in short. Okay, I am back. Let's see, what did I miss? Let's see. Okay, here's the question. Should we keep going with some more F6? Or call it a night? Okay, yeah, one more. This is gonna be the one. How to get a giant sword. We can do OS Plus, it's just a lot harder. And you can't be dying to stupid things. Okay. Let's do this. If anyone's still in chat, we're gonna be doing one more run, and then I will be ending the stream after that. I can try to rush, but I'm not great with it. Yeah, I don't know the strats for effectively clearing a room yet. Yeah, I do hate this room, I agree. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't need any more coins. Okay, Yeet, I'm gonna need you to rush this time. If at all possible. Cause yeah, that was terrible. We're gonna be lucky to get B if I do the blood rush. Imagine how insane it would be if we do both end up getting a giant swordfish run. Yeah, now that there was a good blood rush. Well done, Yeet. I'm impressed. Why is Livid here? I could certainly use some fragments. I don't know what I'm missing in this room. Also, trap room here if you want to warp to me. Yeet. Let's see, nothing else new in chat. I'm getting so many of these health potions, I'm gonna be rich. These health potions alone will pay off all the items that I'm getting from the chests. Oh my god, I got an ice spray wand! To clarify, no I didn't. I just really wanted Yeet to have a reaction. And yeah, no, I wish I did. That would have been nice. Would have been very highly appreciated. I can't just enter, it's across the entire map. I need to go to the portal. Wait, that's the wrong way. Okay, you got this, Yeet. I believe in you. Well then. Jeez, 30 secrets. It's kind of impressive. Okay, yeah, I think... Yeah, Mana Flux definitely helps a lot. Let's see, how do you craft it again? I mean, I could almost craft it. But yeah, I am calling it a night with that one. That absolutely horrendous fail. But, as with always, I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow night. Have a great night to any of you who still are watching, and thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, everyone.